Mars, you don't have your Dark Willow.
5 seconds remaining. Now, geez. You may now select your hero.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hands on the shoulders, high fives from Blitz, telling his boys he loves them. Ready to go, he trusts them. Elimination, Tomo, on the line now for Liquid as they go to game 2 versus Falcons. Do you have a draft that you favor? No. Oh! My God.
Five seconds remaining.
Right. Okay. Now, what I'm looking at mostly the lane synergy between Puck and Axe. Are there any underlying strengths, any tech that might just kind of escape the average eye? Except it was. Sorry, you started up on. Luckily for me, yeah, just I was thinking of Nostradamus, Hunchback of Notre Dame. My back was hurting yesterday. It's feeling better today, thankfully. But speaking of predictions, you think Liquid gonna even it up 1-1 here?
Whoa, princess, careful. Okay?
Go Bally bro. Boy. Oh, chat, someone screen cap that. Get that on Reddit for your instant free karma. And exactly. And you've got some good karma showing up today already for game 2 of Team Liquid versus Team Falcons. And you got a Tomo and myself, Malibu Jesus, bringing you the action. No facets really standing out that are kind of crazy, but just the picks.
Time to man or woman up.
Right. Oh, interesting D word found from Crit there. Do you think that's just in anticipation? Like, so Liquid placed that word to scout Sand King stacks eventually? Or... Oh, and also noticing the Dire Observer just north of their tier 1 tower. Maybe they saw that, but early harass on to Amar. Already half health. Yeah. look at that. My God, the double rocket barrage. Another right click will do it. First blood. Goes to Liquid. We saw this last game. I got like the first 2 kills. Didn't work out for him in the end. Yes. Yeah. I thought it was only 2. Did it get buffed recently? Yeah. Oh, low early. Walking off that battle hunger. Needs to get a deny or a CS. Will he get it? Yeah. Now, obviously you mentioned Tomo, the possible, oh no, I'm thinking of the peaks and the valleys, you know, of this puck performance. You gotta be forced into the valley here against this Satyr creep. You know, just burning all your mana, not giving you opportunities to spell cast. What do you do?
Not this time.
Great hero for stacking, especially when you're forced to play without mana on a support. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. I got it. After this exchange, there's a disruption on the hoodwink. Mickey closing the gap. He is going for it. Hey, all right. So our production staff always on top of it. Found this was the first Mickey first blood in the past 3 games. Now I say first blood. I don't think it was total kills. First kill. Oh, this is okay. So yeah, I was correct in my understanding initially. The first kill Mickey has had in the past 3 games. So, you know, perhaps a sign of change. Because, you know, when I think about Dota 2 fans, I think a tame audience with manners, you know, ready to respect everybody. Yeah, that's why we keep coming back to Dota 2, baby. Yes. No. He is, and luckily he will be able to recover. Nisha having a good performance, and Mickey having a standout performance. Certainly one of his best early on, as evidenced by our comments earlier. But oh no, curveball doing some work. But Nisha look at that, the troll just healing him up. Gonna amplify your wand stacks as well. Skeeter back in. That's the shaker. Nisha going for the dire bounty is scouted out by that observer, late stage observer. Will be expiring here soon, but I mean, like, that's pretty predictable movement from the mid. All right, crit. Speaking of movements, coming top, Saberlight will fall. Oxy going behind the tower with that orb.
Получается, соответственно, по экономике чуть-чуть вверх. Тролль возвышается даже, я бы сказал. Ну а снизу тотальный провал, да? Мы уже как будто бы даже перестали обращать внимание на то, что кто-то здесь умирает. 2-1 общий счет, но на этой линии очень много фрагов у Якоптера и, конечно же, фуфлифа. 6-я минута. Появляются активки. Чуть больше теперь везет у нас мидю команды Falcons. На прошлой карте тотальный контроль выдавали обе команды под рунспоты, под их появление. Хороший, кстати говоря, да, момент. Нам вот обсервер показывает, что заблочили кэмп. Ребята из Liquid заранее позаботились об этом эпизоде. И правильно, потому что Сын Кинг — это тот персонаж, который любит приходить делать стаки.
I wanted to point out about the nature of Shadow Demon. We were speaking about his innate, stacking, debuff, amplifying all incoming damage from Shadow Demon. Now, this only comes from Shadow Demon and illusions of his hero model. If you use Disruption, the illusions that you get of enemies do not place that debuff. And I kind of wish they would. I feel like Shadow Demon in a good spot, but that would maybe push over the top. But we're going to push Insania over the edge here, walking into Malrine. Crit. Gonna confirm the kill as Nisha farms, watching his support die. Yeah, spotting that move with the observer ward. Easily read transition from Shadow Demon. Well, they all benefit, but if you have 3 Shadow Demon illusions, each of, well, yeah, no. The Shadow Demon illusions will also add to the stacks of the debuff. But if you get illusions of different hero from your disruption, they will not. Yeah. Exactly. He's dead on my screen. I need to just get here, guys. Get here. Boxy scouting stats. Sitting at a paltry 1k net worth. Nisha pump faking the Fissure, but Malrine lucky again. Yeah, he is in trouble. No TPs coming out for his safety, and Wolves are eating good today here in game 2.
I'll take your tribute. Haste.
He's fine. He's never been more fine.
Let's roll.
Uh-oh. Oh no. So the invasion that we saw in game 1 from Liquid, Falcons making that move down a little easier. Oh, dust from Saberlight. Silence from Boxy. Nisha waiting for the burrow strike to cover any escape from Malrine, dragging him closer. Gonna be an enchant totem. Saberlight surviving for now. Will make it out. Look at that, a turn of fortune for the Xboxy. No, not.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now!
Yeah. Boxy's death there. That is low resource. It's a reset.
Middle tower is under attack.
Reset. You gotta shake your hands out. You know, ultimately, Mallory dying there is the main part. Vanish. The root's still there. Sadie gets the amp damage. Not really the biggest thing to write home about. Echo Slam onto one hero, not doing a ton of damage. Now Nisha at the threat pops the Lotus to heal him. Mallory very low. Stacks have already been consumed on the Shadow Poison. Grit finding Insania. Will ball. Oh no. Chases on Amar. Misses the swashbuckle. He's not meant for the sea. Oh, but maybe a shield crash in the barrier with a sharpshoot. The damage is applied. Fissure denying a kill right now. Stunned from the aftershock. Oh my god. Mickey is saving the day as Amar rolls away. Now let's see if he's in a Mercedes or a Jalopy. Skeeter, another kill on the axe. Amar going right past it. And then the disruption to save. Insania with 2 now. Can they turn the tides and get a kill? Yes, they can. Isha with Fissure locks it down.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go, now!
Yeah. Firing. Yeah, this is what you live for. This is why you play it, man. This is why you play.
Green dude's top thing is about to get knocked over.
I won't, because there are none. Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, so helps out with your damage issues that you could suffer early on the Sand King, and more on that later. Fissure and Amar locked down. A little bit of a barrier, but not enough. Mickey says, you know what? I'm tired of not getting the kills. I want everything. And we're gonna push that up. But yeah, Tomo, so my thoughts, you mentioned the damage over time from Sand King could be healable. That was when Dawnbreaker was still a possibility in the draft. But Falcons maybe recognizing that their damage is not as immediate as it needs to be, going for that boomerang to really kind of put a patch on that, put a band-aid on it.
Everyone, go now!
Yep.
Я даже не буду никак на это реагировать.
Whoa, princess. Careful, gank.
Дайте поиграть в доту. Дайте поиграть в доту.
Oh, that voice line is so good. I know our production staff is enjoying that. Getting spammed out from Cloud Fox there. I saw it yesterday. I was thinking about picking it up. Might have to go back now that I saw Insania snag it. And Atomo, what are we looking for here? We're 13 minutes in. You know, Wisdom Shrine will be spawning soon. You anticipate any invasion? Oh, thank you. Blink Dagger on our Shaker, on our Sand King soon. No way. I do like the immediate Q for the shard on the Shaker. Just expanding his toolkit, his reach. Gives you a lot of options.
Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening.
Oh. If that Shadow Poison had hit, revealing the Blink Dagger on trees, it would have been one of the best just random casts of Find him. Insania, self-disruption. Yeah, sharpshooter does hit. Gets the purge onto crit, but no one around to capitalize on that. We're seeing twin gate movement from Falcons, playing on the early strengths of the troll, of the chip, taking these towers off the map.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Guys, you need to defend here. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Yo, green dudes, something bad is happening. In your bottom. Bad dudes, middle